Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is for class plus 2 students of mathematics. In this video we will discuss sample paper of first term of final exam. So let's begin. First of all, important instructions. Time for exam is 1 hour and maximum marks 40. All of the questions are compulsory. Each question carries 1 mark. Use of calculator is not allowed. First question. Function defined by f is such that r to r fx is equal to x square is. Now for 1 if fx1 is equal to fx2 implies x1 is equal to x2, then it is 1, otherwise it is not 1. Now let's check. fx1 is equal to fx2, that is fx1 means x1 square is equal to fx2 means x2 square, that is x1 is equal to under root of x2 square, that is plus minus x2. x1 is equal to plus x2 or minus x2. So fx is not 1 because for 1 fx1 is equal to fx2 implies x1 is equal to x2. So it is not 1 function. Now for onto, let fx is equal to y, that is y is equal to x square, x is equal to under root of y. Now for any value of y, let's take y is equal to minus 3 because x and y both are real numbers. X is equal to minus of 3 under root and this is equal to imaginary number. So it is not onto. So D option is right, neither 1 nor onto. Next, let a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If r is equal to xy, y is equal to x plus 2, xy belongs to a is a relation defined on a, then which of the following is true? Now relation is this, y is equal to x plus 2. Now take x is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2 plus 2, that is 4, and x and y, that is 2 and 4, belongs to a. So answer is C option. X is 2 and y is 4, belongs to R. So C option is right. Next, cos inverse. Cos of minus cos of 2 pi by 3 is equal to, now this is written as cos inverse cos of pi minus pi by 3 which is equal to pi by 3. So answer is D option. Next question, cos inverse 1 by 2 is equal to, sin inverse 1 by 2 is equal to y, that is sin y is equal to 1 by 2. So y is equal to pi by 6, because at pi by 6 sin pi by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. So answer is pi by 6, B option. Next, if y is equal to sin inverse x, then x belongs to the interval. Close interval -1 to 1. Next, y is equal to cos inverse x, and x belongs to the interval -1 to 1. Seventh, if sin inverse x plus cos inverse 1 by 3 is equal to pi by 2, then x is, because we know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Now x is equal to 1 by 3, so B option is right. This result is true only if x is equal to 1 by 3. So B option is correct option. Next, principal value of cos inverse 1. Now cos inverse 1 is equal to x, that is cos x is equal to 1. And x is equal to 0, because at 0 degree cos 0 degree is equal to 1. So answer is 0, A option. Next question. Matrices. If order of matrix A is 2 by 3 and order of matrix B is 3 by 5, then order of AB. It is very simple. Order of AB is 2 by 3 and 3 by 5. So order of AB is equal to 2 by 5. So answer is B option. Next, 10th question. If 2x plus y 0 5x is equal to 5 0 5 3, then y is equal to, by definition of equality of matrices, corresponding elements are equal, that is x is equal to 3 and 2x plus y is equal to 5. Now put value of x, 2 multiplied by 3 plus y is equal to 5, that is y is equal to 5 minus 6. That is -1. So D option is right option. Next, question number 11. If A plus B is equal to C, where B and C are matrices of order 5 by 5, then order of A is, because A plus B is equal to C and order of B and C is 5 by 5. So order of A is also 5 by 5. So A is right option. Next, question number 12. If AB is equal to C, where B and C are matrices of order 2 by 5 and 5 by 5 respectively, then order of A is Now order of B and C is given. Order of B is 2 by 5 and order of C is 5 by 5. Now clearly order of A is 5 by 2. So answer is B option. Next question number 13. If A is equal to 4, 6, 5, 7, then A12 is. Now A12 is first row and second column. First row, second column, that is 6. 13 question, C option. Next 14 question. If A is equal to A 3 minus 2 9 7 0, then order of matrix A is. It is very simple. Order of A, that is number of rows multiplied by number of columns. Number of rows is 2 and number of columns is 3. So answer is B option. Next question number 15. For a matrix A dash whole dash is equal to transpose raised to the power. Transpose is equal to the matrix itself. So answer is A option. Next 16. If fx is equal to mx minus 1, x is less than equal to 5 and 3x minus 1, x is greater than 5 is continuous, then value of m is. By using definition of continuity, limit x tends to 5, mx minus 1 is equal to limit x tends to 5 plus 3x minus 5. Now by solving this, we get m is equal to 11 by 5. So A is right option. Next 17. Fx is equal to sine 7x divided by 3x. X is not equal to 0 and m, if x is equal to 0, is continuous at x is equal to 0, then value of m is. Again using definition of continuity, limit x tends to 0, sine 7x divided by 3x is equal to value of the function, because if function is continuous, limit is equal to value. Now multiply and divide by 7 and limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. In this case 7 sin 7x divided by 7x is equal to 1. Seven by 3 is answer, D option, because rest limit is equal to 1 and answer is 7 by 3. Next question 18. If fx is equal to x cube minus 8 divided by x minus 2, x is not equal to 2, is continuous at x is equal to 2, then value of k is. This is also solved by using definition of continuity. limit x tends to 2. Now by factorizing, x minus 2 x square plus 2x plus 4 divided by x minus 2 x minus 2 x minus 2 cancel. Now by putting limit, k is equal to 12. So answer is D option. Next, differentiate tan inverse e raised to the power x is equal to, now differentiation of tan inverse is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, that is e raised to the power 2x, and differentiation of e raised to the power x is equal to e raised to the power x. So answer is B option. Next, if y is equal to sin x, then at x is equal to pi by 2, y2 is equal to, because y is equal to sin x, y2 means double derivative. First of all, y1 is equal to cos x, then y2 is equal to minus sin x, minus sin, put value of x is equal to pi by 2, minus sin pi by 2, that is minus 1. So answer is A option. Next question number 21. If x is equal to 2at and y is equal to at square, then dy by dx is equal to, dx by dt is equal to 2a and dy by dt is equal to 2at. Now by dividing, dy by dx is equal to t. So D is right option. Next, if fx is equal to x square, then f dash 5 is equal to, now fx is equal to x square, f dash x, that is differentiate this function with respect to x, we get 2x. Now f dash 5, by replacing x by 5, 2 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 10. So answer is A option. Next question 23. If y is equal to log of sin x, then at x is equal to pi by 2, dy by dx is, differentiate with respect to x, we get 1 by sin x, and differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x, that is cos by sin cot x, and at x is equal to pi by 4, cot of pi by 4, cot of pi by 4 is equal to 1. So answer is C option. Next question, if y is equal to e raised to the power log x, then dy by dx is, now e raised to the power log, that is y is equal to x, and differentiation of x is equal to 1. So answer is C option. E raised to the power log is cancelled with each other, so we get only x, and differentiation of x is 1. Next 25. Rate of change of circumference of the circle with respect to its radius is, now circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. Now d by dr of circumference is equal to 2 pi. So answer is B option. Differentiate circumference with respect to r, we get equal to 2 pi. So B is right option. Next 26, function fx 2x plus 3 is, it is very simple, it is strictly increasing on r. Let x1 is greater than x2. Now 2x1 is greater than 2x2 and 2x1 plus 3 is greater than 2x2 plus 3, that is fx1 is greater than fx2. So function is strictly increasing on r. So A is correct option. Next question, slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x square minus 10 at x is equal to 3. This MCQ is based on application of derivative. Now for slope of tangent, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to 2x. Now at x is equal to 3, 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. So answer is C option. Next, if the slope of tangent to the curve at a point is 5, then slope of normal. If slope of tangent is 5 and slope of normal is minus 1 by 5, because slope of tangent multiplied by slope of normal is equal to minus 1. Next, magnitude of the vector 1 by under root 3 I cap plus 1 by under root 3 j cap plus 1 by under root 3 k cap is, magnitude of a vector is equal to I component square plus j component square and plus k component square. Now by solving this, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 under root, that is 3, that is 1. So answer is B option, 1. Next question number 30, under root 3 a vector dot b vector is equal to modulus of a vector cross b vector. Then angle between vector a and b is a dot b is equal to magnitude of a and magnitude of b cos theta, and cross product is equal to AB sin theta. Now by comparing these two equations, sin theta by cos theta is equal to 1 by under root 3, that is tan theta is equal to 1 by under root 3. So tan theta is equal to pi by 6. So answer is B option. Next, name the inequality This inequality is known as Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Next, question number 32. Projection of A vector is equal to 3 I cap plus j cap plus k cap on B vector is equal to I cap minus 2 j cap minus k cap is. Now, according to formula of projection, projection of A on B is equal to A vector dot B vector divided by magnitude of B. Now, by taking dot product of A and B, by multiplying corresponding components of I, j and k, 3 minus 2 and minus 1 divided by magnitude of B, that is 1 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 1 square under root. 3 minus 3, that is 0 by under root 6, that is 0. So, B is correct option. Next question. If A vector is equal to I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap and B vector is equal to 2 I cap minus 2 j cap minus k cap, then A vector dot B vector is equal to, very simple question, dot product of two vectors. A dot B is equal to 2 minus 4 and component of k is minus 3 and minus 1, that is plus 3, 5 minus 4, which is further equal to 1. So, answer is A. Next, question number 34. If probability of A is equal to 1 by 2 and probability of B is equal to 3 by 8 and probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5, then probability of A by B is equal to, now by using formula of conditional probability, probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Now probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5 and probability of B is equal to 3 by 8. Now by solving this, we get 8 by 15. So B is right answer. Next, question number 35. If A and B are independent events, now for independent events, probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A multiplied by probability of B. Now probability of A is equal to 1 by 2 and probability of B is equal to 3 by 8. Now by solving this, we get probability of A intersection B is equal to 3 by 16. So answer is C option. Next, probability of getting even prime number on both dice on a throw of pair of die. Now because there is only one even prime number, 2. Now getting even prime number on both dice, that is 22, we have only one favorable outcome, and probability is equal to favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Favorable outcomes is 1 and total number of outcomes is 36. So answer is 1 by 36. Next, if E is any event, then probability of E belongs to the interval, because probability of the event is lies between 0 and 1. So answer is closed interval 0, 1. Next, probability of E is equal to 5 by 7 and probability of not E is, probability of not E is equal to 1 minus probability of E. that is 1 minus probability of E is 5 by 7. Now by solving this, 7, 2 by 7. So answer is D option. Next question number 39. A coin is marked with the head on both sides. Then on tossing the coin, probability of getting head is. Because head is marked on both sides, so favorable outcomes of head is 2 and total number of outcomes is also 2. So this is sure event and probability is equal to 1. So answer is C option. Last question. Probability of getting an ace card on drawing one card from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Now ace cards are 4 and total number of cards is 52. So favorable outcomes 4 and total outcomes 52. So answer is 1 by 13, that is A option. So I hope all questions are clear to you, and in my next video we will discuss some more MCQs of related topics. Thank you.